7-1 Maryland Terrapin team against an 8-0 Michigan State team. Hasn't dropped a game yet this year. And off of the tip, they find Miller. Good possession there for the Terps to start.
The beauty of Maryland's defense, Lisa, is that they can switch all 5 positions right there. A miscue.
Mishandling it and losing the ball that time. Finding a cutting Mimi Collins for 2.
She has really come into her own as well, Lisa, in terms of finding her niche in the absence of Angel Reese with that injury.
The top and highly rated recruit.
Early heat check right there for
Clouden takes it all the way in to tie it up at 7. The top scheming coaches, one of the top X's and O's minds that we have here in the conference and in the country. There's Winston, the sophomore, taking it with authority for 2.
Effortless looking plays, and that was a tough shot. When you're talking about the mechanics behind making a pull up like that over a defender.
Owusu getting double teamed, and she finds the open player, who is Mimi Collins, who knocks it down.
You don't know the specifics on your player's foul situation.
Benson with the reverse on the baseline.
Players who are point guards. So you have all these playmakers on the court at one time. It just makes for some pretty basketball.
Their defense leading to offense. An open look, and Martrika Cook makes good on it.
Experience playing internationally, playing a ton of basketball, so she was on some all-SEC teams at Mississippi State. Just a little 1-4 flat action here, trying to get a little ball screen from Faith Massonis.
Massonis with the spin, and 2. Collins has picked up her 3rd personal for Maryland. And so Faith Massonis gets some early playing time in the 3rd quarter, and Aralt hits the 3.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting comparison between the 2.
Here's Owusu with Benson bringing it up this time. Owusu a little bit of the off guard, and they feed again down low that time for Bibby.
And the ability to seal and hold the defender off.
With that bucket, as you see there, Bibby became the 4th in double figures. Benson already in double figures. She's got 13. So many offensive weapons on the Maryland side. Clouden with the hesitation. Now kick out here to Osmond from the corner for 3.
For her to do that milestone in front of some family members, I'm sure that's very exciting for her.
And picking up the steal there and takes it in for 2.
Michigan State, I know they hit a couple threes, but I'd like to see them continue to attack the paint. You know, she said she knew that she was at a different level in terms of her knowledge of the game and playmaking ability at the point guard spot.
Miller with the steal and in for 2.
Bodies all over the floor, Lisa. I mean, both of these teams, they've just been scrappy all game long.
And Clouden with the and 1. Out into the corner for Aralt. That's been her spot tonight. Michigan State still struggling, making the layups. Here's Owusu, 1-on-1 against Joyner, and she'll get it to fall. Owusu rips it away. It's a 1-on-1 break. Miller with the rebound. Miller again. Miller!
Stay with one sock, and if I were the coach of the other team, I'd say give it to her match and take it to her shoeless foot.
Well, with 2 shoes on, she'll knock down 3 points. Winston getting rejected that time by Collins. The Maryland native, what a night against her home state team in a new career high.
No run by Michigan State.
2 seconds of this one. Clouden, who has a career high, the first 30-point game of her career. 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists day.
Yeah. There are always ways to impact the game. And Ashley Owusu does that for Maryland night in and night out.
And Maryland takes a trip on the road and knocks off Michigan State.